In today's episode of the vlog, we have showings, phone calls, new listings, and a whole lot more. Are you recording right now? So right now we're on the 6 train heading down to Elizabeth Street to go show a new listing that we just showed you in the vlog the other day. I took the top off. I hate that song. I still got that fucking shit in my head.
I ain't gonna stop.
I took the top off. I absolutely love days like today because it really separates the men from the boys. Because what you'll notice is in days like today, people find a very simple, quick solution not to do shit because the weather's bad. Today's gonna be a busy day. There's actually gonna be a lot that I can show you, which I'm really excited about. Ever since that first time, I'm surprised nobody's tagged over that Banksy. It's actually not too bad, this weather. I mean, it's a little wet, but the air is fresh, it's not too cold. I don't even know what I'm showing these people right now, actually, now that I think about it. And my 10 o'clock is a little bit late. Well, that's life. Oh. Where are you at? I'll see you in a few. Bye. If you look around the subway nowadays, you pan around, everybody's got one of these in their hands and that's what they're focused on. It's a totally different world that when I was a kid. When I was a kid, maybe you had a book, maybe you had a newspaper. You know, you definitely wouldn't have a piece of electronics. But now this is the world we escape into. So that's the reason that I do what I do. If you're not present and playing where people are paying attention, you're not going to be relevant in the changing society that we're in right now. The other thing that I absolutely love about the subway is it's a cultural melting pot. You could sit here and you could listen to the guy to my left listening to something out loud in some Asian language I can't decipher exactly what. You have people to my right having a conversation in another language. It's just the beauty of New York is that, you know, you have so many different cultures that come together and live together peacefully, for the most part at least. Any coffee? That's the one thing about raincoats. They always get you like so fucking hot under them. Just like shit.
They don't breathe. So.
I know. Even if you have the ones that like zip at the arms and shit. Come on. I'm gonna be in there in a second. Give me a second.
And that's how I equated it, but I think we'll see it. Really quick, just want your advice.
Yes. Whatever the answer is yes.
The other property that we were analyzing, that we put an offer and it was too low, I think we'd still get it for 1.8. This is smaller than that on the same block, and it's turnkey, 2.995. I'm trying to stress him like what a good opportunity that is at 1.8. Because I think we can get a deal at 1.8. It's asking 1.95. I talked to the broker and she was like, I'll push for that. But like anyway, it's very similar, but this is turnkey. And look at what it's.
That's what it's asking.
Price.
Right.
Maybe it'll sell like 2.7, 2.6. You know what I mean?
So what's your question?
Like maybe I should just push on that one. We already kind of like we're like.
It doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt to be like, hey.
Like look what a turnkey property is on the market for right now.
Right.
It might not sell here, but I still see like a lot of upside. Do you think it's good just to send just that?
What was the last communication?
Last communication was we spoke, and and he told me to keep him updated about what happens with, you know, the property they were almost going to purchase or anything else. I think that's going through. They might have signed already. And then,
They wouldn't have signed. You don't sign a contract that quickly.
anyway.
No, you don't. It's generally 7 to 10 days.
Can I reach out? Well, we only had 5 days to sign.
Can you reach out to who?
Should I reach out to that broker?
No, never. Why would you?
I still don't really feel like that broker talked to the seller, like, candidly. I feel like he was just like, they're playing games, move on. Probably. But anyway. So the last contact was me talking to Steve about that. And he was like, what happened? The guy shook my hand. And so what happened was he probably...
What happened is you went and had a conversation behind my back.
Yeah.
And in no world does that end up panning out for you.
Exactly.
Because the same way that I'm like, yo, what the fuck, is the same way the seller's broker's like, what the fuck. So you really...
The seller's broker doesn't know that he had a conversation with the tech. It's even worse.
I guarantee you the seller's broker knows. Guarantee you the seller's broker knows. 1,000%.
All right. But, I don't know.
What don't you know?
I just don't know. It's like we haven't spoken in a couple of days.
So then don't talk to him.
Okay.
Like,
Just like let it go, like all my work for nothing, and not even try to make something happen.
he doesn't seem like he's engaged. So why are you continuing to like...
Every day until this happened.
But you haven't spoke since then.
We did. We spoke once.
Okay, and where did that leave off?
Left off was like, yeah, you know, thinking about this auction property. Can't find the address. Can't remember. And I was like, well, if he comes to you, I'll take a look. But if it comes,
So then just send them and be like, hey, I just want to circle back. This just hit the market, which makes me think that this at 1.8 would make sense. Let me know how your feelings. Just leave it at that.
Okay. He never got back to my text saying like, did you figure out the auction address? Because I was like looking for it. I found a few auctions, but none of them were the day he was saying it was on.
Yeah, I mean, he probably doesn't want to spend another $15,000 and pay you. So, like, he's probably somebody that you shouldn't spend any more time on. But, you know, send it very quick, very short. Let it be. If it's meant to be, it'll come back. All right, so right now we're creating the marketing piece, which is also called the setup sheet for 362 Parkside. So I was there the other day, took a bunch of shots. We're going to look at them now and pick ultimately what will be the first front shot on the marketing, as well as create the marketing piece by piece. So let's take a look. I think we're going to go with a vertical shot since it's going to be a vertical. That's dark, so let's delete that. That's dark, that's dark. That's not bad. That's not bad. I think this is the best shot. Yeah, we're going to go with this one. Now, literally what I will do is I will do this by hand. I will draw this up, and then I'm going to go sit with one of my managers and give it to them and explain what I'm looking for, and then have marketing create it. All right, so that's the front. What we're gonna put property specs. So I'm going to write these in Excel, so marketing has them. And then I need to find out when I can get in the house again. So now we are going to just pull up the specifics on this property. size of the lot, how many families, and yeah. Here I'm getting another sales listing in Maspeth. It'll be like I don't know, like 800 grand. I'd love to just sell it direct so I don't have to fucking share commission.
Was that near this one?
Yeah, totally. So it's like, you know how you got Queens and then like Brooklyn? So this one is like here in Brooklyn. The other one is like here in Queens. Yeah, it's like central Queens, so. But it's a friend that who I went to go pitch. We're gonna have to find the video content for it because I went to go pitch her a year and change ago. I went to go pitch the parents. Did the whole pitch in Spanish.
Okay. That's in the raw videos you gave me?
Yes, but it may be vertical.
Oh, okay. Well.
Matter of fact, I think it is vertical. Here we go. How to treat customers. So I just left my listing presentation and it went incredibly well. It was cool. It was actually one of the first ones I've done in pretty much almost all Spanish. Damn, I'm so smart. Sometimes I watch my videos and I'm like, damn, Mike. Now if I could only figure out how to get mine to show up next to Gary V's. So I can get some of that love. I need to spend more time understanding YouTube. Wait. We got to put this up at 12 o'clock, right? All right, so that's going to have to happen now because I'm going to need upload time. So I got the property specs all set up. Pro forma floor plan. I'm going to quickly write the description now, and then we're going to go get this piece created, sent to marketing, and ready to go to the printer. So right now, I'm just pulling up everything that is on the market in Prospect Lefferts Gardens. I'm going to start calling brokers that have listings currently in the neighborhood and see if they don't maybe have a client in advance of this actually hitting the market. Close this door though. So there's 32. We got to sort some of these because there's no point in calling somebody that has a one-bedroom listing, right? So let's sort by most expensive. So we'll start here. 5,000 square foot. Corcoran Brokers. Okay. That's cool. How you doing? This is Mike Schulte with Citi Habitats.
I'm good. How are you?
Good. I'm calling about your listing at 63 Maple Street.
Yep. What about it?
I actually am bringing to market something kind of, well, not similar because it's a multifamily on Parkside between Flatbush and Bedford. And I'm just calling around to brokers because I figured, you know, you might have some people that want to do something themselves in the areas.
You should just send me the listing in an email.
All right, I'll send you the details when it hits the market then. All right, bye-bye.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
You ain't got no time to talk, you ain't get no early access. It's that simple. All right, let's see if broker 2 has a slightly better attitude.
I would love to see the details of your listing, and I can think off the top of my head of one person who I would definitely forward it to.
You see? That's how shit happens. Maybe that's not the broker that does this deal. Who knows? But the reality is if you just talk to people and you're real and you know what things just come together. And if somebody like the previous broker just really doesn't want to engage, well then you don't have to do business with them. It's that simple. So in an hour, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not bad. Productive hour. All right. Back to doing other shit. Oh, man. I'm fucking tired. I need more coffee. Coffee, coffee, coffee. This is the corniest fucking thing.
I wouldn't use corny. I use something along the lines of
Pathetic.
pathetic.
Let's see what the internet says. If there's any more comments of, there's not many comments. Sort by newest first. Oh, wait. Please don't quit your day job. Oh, wait. That includes this now, I guess. That's the one thing I miss about living in a Latin neighborhood. Yo, the Dominican spot around the corner that you could get pernil y moro for like $5, $6.
At the same time, it'll be 5 in the morning, and there's like at least 3 bakeries open that'll have like the yummiest
Yeah.
toast and
Yeah. I miss that. That's the only thing I miss. That really is.
yeah.
No, because you know why? The population density is significantly different. Like, I went from a block that was 60-unit apartment buildings to a block that's single and 2 families. In today's episode of Spanish with Mike, we'll learn the word for spring. Spring. Primavera. Had another very, very productive day today. Found out I'm getting yet another sales listing. We got some really, really, really cool stuff for you tomorrow, showing you around New York City.